Loyalty, my Lord Sheriff. I'm impressed. Who he?
Cardagian, Your Grace. I'm your forester. We have met before.
I don't remember. Oh, my old body aches from the ride. I'm hungry.
See to it.
Now!
Philip is coming, you know. My brother Richard has arranged for the boy to travel under the supervision of Countess Tortolo. They dock at Harwich within the week. Find him and kill him.
Yes, Your Grace.
He wears the royal signet ring. You will know him by this ring. Of course, I mustn't be implicated. We can say he was murdered by robbers. The woods around Nottingham are thick with thieves and renegade outlaws.
Consider it done.
That food's taking its time. Has he gone out to kill something fresh?
No doubt Richard will take steps to protect his French brat.
No doubt.
Safe conduct from Harwich to Nottingham. Now let me see. Who does Richard hold in trust for matters such as these? Who would he send, do you think, to outwit you?
Robin Hood is in Jerusalem, Your Grace.
My spies have placed him here in England.
Don't worry about Robin Locksley. I will take care of him. You have my word.
Good.
Where's my food? I'm Prince John! Will you have a sound?
I thought you'd be riding with Gwen. The Tux says she can take a jump as well as you or me.
No time, Will.
Gwen's not a child anymore, Ron.
I can see that, Will.
Talk to her.
We leave tomorrow. What would you have me do? Stay behind to watch a girl jump a horse, and for that, King Richard's kingdom falls to John?
Kill two birds with one stone. Let me ride with you to meet Philip. My horse can take a hedge on the way, and England will be saved. One stone.
Very clever.
She thinks on her feet, Rob. Just like her old man.
Oh, I see.
And like her mother and everything else, in looks and spirit.
Thank you, Will.
And when I return, we'll have more time. We'll talk, catch up.
You've said that to me so many times I've lost count.
Well, for that, I'm sorry.
You needn't be sorry, only let me go with you.
This isn't some kind of errand, Gwyn.
Please!
John has his spies everywhere and can be very sure they'll be watching the dogs. I have enough to worry about without you being there as well.
I wouldn't be a worry, I'd be a help. I can split a wonder willow at 50 paces. Watch.
Gwyn, no! There'll be another time to meet Philip, I promise.
That's what you think? That I'm begging for the chance to meet the absent son of an absent king?
Fine, that's enough. You watch your tongue.
What right have you to chide me? Where were you when I was learning speech? I'll speak any way I like.
No, well, I'm still your father, you won't.
How many times have I begged to go with you? How many times have you told me that the highway is no life for a child? Look at me. Do you see a child?
You're behaving like a child. A grown woman wouldn't be as foolish as to argue like this.
If I were a son, you'd take me with you. I tell you, I'm as good as a son.
I gave my word to your mother that no harm would come to you because of me.
That's your excuse.
Have you any idea what would happen if you were captured? Do you know what Prince John does with his prisoners? You'd be lucky just to lose your head.
And lucky to die fighting for the cause. You can have my head if it comes to that.
You will stay here, where you belong.
Where I belong. Plucking chickens and mending socks, then I am chattel.
No. You are my daughter.
You do not know me, sir.
We'll meet Philip at the back gate in Harwich. Our old friend, Friar Benedict, has arranged it all. What?
Well, I think you handled it all very well.
This isn't some kind of fairground tournament, Will. Putting Philip on the throne would be dangerous. It's no place for a girl.
Conrad! Yes, Your Highness? Stop the coach!
Stop her.
Whoa! Something the matter, Your Highness?
Oh, don't Your Highness me, Conrad. Oh. Countess Tortolos's perfume is choking me. I'll suffer it not a moment longer.
We should keep moving, Your Highness. Philip, sire.
I will ride only if you come inside and play cards with me in that fog. No joke.
Perhaps a moment. It'll be all right, you'll see.
I confess, I've no desire to wear a crown. Public life holds no charm.
Oh, that's because you haven't tried it yet, sire. Comes with a castle and lots of servants. Good food, good women.
You left out uprisings, famine, war, taxes, and plague.
We all suffer those, sire.
Yes, but a king is expected to do something about them. Just to contemplate a list of king's duties makes my head ache.
Oh, we have lost Philippe.
Oh, no, madame. He's right here with us.
Get back into the carriage immediately. It is not safe.
We're still in France, Countess.
Prince Johnny has his spies everywhere. Please, get back into the carriage immediately.
Thank you
For what?
for not saying something stupid that's meant to make me feel better. You know me well.
I hope so. After 8 years at the same table.
You're a good friend. If I seem ungrateful sometimes, forgive me. I feel at odds with the whole world. Tuck said that I should beg my father's pardon for the way I spoke. We shouldn't be fighting each other, but fighting together, side by side, against Prince John. Why can't he see? I must do something, or I will die before I've lived. Do you ever feel that?
Yes.
What stops you?
I'm a coward.
Brother Marcus says that life's like a wild horse. You ride it, or it rides you.
Suppose the wild horse doesn't want to be ridden.
Are you a master of your destiny or a slave to your fear?
A man who isn't afraid of a wild creature is probably a fool.
I don't want to be afraid of anything.
It is all arranged, madame. Prince John's army awaits in Harwich. Philip will be murdered the moment he comes ashore.
Prince John promised to pay my travel expenses. Would you like to pour me some wine? Lily.
What time is it? Do we sail before dawn?
What's your jacket?
Comrade, have you gone mad?
Sire, listen to me. We're not among friends.
Tuck. Will.
Many thanks.
No goodbye for her father.
Go to her, Robin. It's unwise to leave a hole unmended. It grows.
That'll be forgotten by the time I return. Mother had a temper too, God rest her soul.
Good luck. Godspeed.
These your clothes. To pass as a boy. Don't try and stop me or I'll knock you cold. You know I can.
Quinn, this is stupid.
Stupid to join the fight against Prince John.
Prince John or your father? Who are you really fighting?
You, it seems. I can't just sit here. Philip is our one chance to bring justice and peace to England.
Then I'm coming with you.
You're a scholar, not a warrior.
I beat you at archery.
Only when I let you. Wish me Godspeed. Tell Tuck not to worry.
But you... if... Wait. The crossing to England will be difficult and cold. Here, take this.
Keep it.
You saved my life. I can save you from a chill at the very least.
No.
As your future king, I command you. Wear it for my sake.
All right.
If you were ill, who would look after me? I don't feel the cold. I don't feel much of anything right now. Not cold. Not hunger. Not even fear. As if I'm dreaming. Or in my grave. I wish I could see my father before he dies. What could he tell me? Look at you, Conrad. Fit to rule.
Patrol the surrounding fields and woods. For all we know, Philip may be here already in hiding.
Thing is, we'll find him. Any sign of Locksley? All the main roads are being watched.
He doesn't travel on main roads, Captain! He flies! Like one of his arrows.
Nice spiders. Those cabbages. Not the AM sour last time. What? Let go! Thief! I shall see you in prison. How dare you? I am sick of you scuffling round the market. You. What do you think you're doing?
I hope, sir, that your wife is barren. A man who punishes a hungry child should have none of his own.
Mind your business. Catch the guard. This boy is a thief.
Let him go! He's taken nothing.
Dare you!
Wish for a thief. You'll get one.
Stolen my benefits back is what he's making
Wait! Cast up! My horse is at the far end of the market. Take it. Meet me there. I will, but... Under the wall. Why? Come on.
What's going on?
A stroke of luck, that's why. A thief. God love him, he's got the guards running around in circles.
Good, let's go.
Friar Benedict's arranged a meeting at the back gate of Harwich, but sire, how will we know Robin Hood?
Mortal love is but the licking of honey from thorns. And then he must reply, it is in solitude that merits accumulate.
Pretty thought, but I can't agree. Licking love's honey, no matter the danger, merits more than an empty bed on a cold night.
You are a philosopher, Conrad.
No, sir, I'm a lover. I would trade food for love even if I was starving.
I've known a lot of women. But right now, I can't think of one that I wouldn't trade for some meat, some bread, and a decent ale.
Admit it. You're glad I came.
Yes. I'm glad you came.
Really?
Really.
You don't have to lie. If you're not glad, say so.
I said I was glad.
But you really wish I'd stayed behind.
No, I don't.
Really?
Frederick, stop it.
Sorry. These were good. But you shouldn't steal.
Oh, I see. Your morals rise as your stomach fills.
No sense leaving it for the birds.
Prince John taxes the poor until they can't feed their own children, and then he jails them for stealing. John's a thief, not them. Not me.
You could have ended up in prison.
My father stole from the rich and gave to the poor, and no prison could hold him.
I can never be like your father.
I didn't expect it.
If I were, would you like me better?
Prince John's men, they're looking for Philip. I shouldn't have stolen the venison. If they see me, they'll arrest me.
Go. We'll split up. I'll lead them back to town. Hide and meet me after dark. Promise?
Where?
In the chapel.
Don't get caught.
French boy may be hiding here. Make sure you cover every inch of the ground. Make way! Make way! This way!
Come quick! I found the boy! It's in! It's Philip! Oh!
Lower your bow! You're outnumbered.
Get on. So what have you to say?
Had you not come, I'd be dead or worse. Is that what you want to hear? Well, I admit it, and freely, only please don't send me home.
Does Tuck know of this?
I thought Frederick would tell him, but he's followed me here.
Broderick, too. You hear that well? Where is he now?
It's to meet him in the chapel after dark. We split up so that I could get away.
I don't understand. Why were you running from those men?
I expect there's a warrant for my arrest.
For your what?
Well, I stole some venison pies off a baron, but he was altogether too fat and the children were hungry.
Our thief. Many thanks, girl. You took the guards from their posts, gave us...
Well, there's no help for it now. You'll have to stay here till one of us can take you back.
I can't. Frederick will worry if I don't come.
I can't risk Philip's life simply to save your little friend from worry. He'll have to manage.
Well, I can go by myself.
What, and be arrested? No. You will sit exactly where you are, and you will not disobey me again. Now sit!
He's her dearest friend, Rob. You'd never leave me hanging out to dry.
Did you hear what happened in Harwich today? A man stole bread and gave it to a bunch of beggars.
The boy out there, what does he say?
He is travelling with a companion to Nottingham for the archery tournament, and he knows nothing of Robin Hood or Prince Philip. He may be more forthcoming on the rack, my lord.
No. Release him. Then have him follow.
Keep out of sight and watch the road. Will, you watch the door.
Robinson! Is Gwyn with you?
Shh, she's outside. Stay here, wait for my signal, and leave by the door in the back. Do you understand?
Yes. I tried to stop her coming, sir.
Sure you did. You're a good lad. Now mind you, wait for my signal.
Robin of Locksley.
No, that's not him. Robin's a much uglier man.
I want them alive. Lancers approach! Disarm them.
Mortal love is but the licking of honey from thorns. Old Friar Benedict sang like a nightingale when he thought I was one of your men. That was before I ran him through. Bring them.
We've got to do something. If my father is imprisoned, then Philip will be killed.
Listen to me. There are too many guards. We have to get help. Hurry.
I have been sent to meet the son of a friend.
Mortal love is but the licking of honey from thorns.
It is in solitude that merits accumulate, my prince. This way, Your Highness.
Robin of Locksley, you're alone. Where are your men?
In the forest just beyond. A moment, Your Highness. I will return.
We should tell him who's who, sire, before I am tempted to take the throne.
Let him go. We have our prize.
You ride back and tell the uncles that my father and Will Scarlet are in the castle at Nottingham. My father's a prisoner because of me. Price for my stupid, stupid pride. I pray Philip isn't captured or dead.